What's good, my good people? What's good, my good people? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. TGIF. TGIF. Thank God it is Friday and we are here with more live reactions. Y'all know how we do over here. Y'all know how we do over here. This is Kadir's Real Talk with Kadir. And over here, we're going to break down the real, dissect the fake, and these names be popping up. We ain't never discriminating. You hear me? Ain't no secret. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know what you're waiting on. Smash the like button on your way up in here. Share the live. Get in the comments, do what you do best. I greatly appreciate all my supporters, all my subscribers. I greatly appreciate the donations. I greatly appreciate all of y'all, man. All of y'all. Y'all give me the motivation to get on here and do these reactions. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know the best donation for me is hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel. I also have the super chats available. Cash App at the bottom of the screen. All donations is appreciated. All donations is appreciated. Y'all are appreciated just by stopping by to view what I got to say about the goofy crew, just goofy industry crew. Y'all know how we do, man. Listen, I got AB, Blueface, Deen, Zeus. That's kind of all in. That's my top topic right there. But let me keep it honest with y'all. It's Friday. We headed into the weekend. We're gonna do what we do best, man. We're gonna react to a lot. I got a lot of things I want to cover. Like we ain't gonna jump too far over the place. I want to react to a few of the streamer prom clips. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Chrisean, we're gonna start off with Chrisean actually. We're gonna start off with Chrisean, man, because Chrisean, yeah, she done pissed me off, man. You hear me? Ain't no secret. Chrisean, she done pissed me off. And let me tell you something about Chrisean and Nevaeh. I don't like them, bro.
So you think I like you? Let me let you in on a secret. I don't. So
I really don't. I don't like none of them, y'all. I don't like none of them. They pissing me off. Man. Yeah, ain't no secret. They pissing me off, and they be acting like we don't see what the hell be going on. They be acting like the internet don't be internet. Nah. Save Junior, justice for Ronnie. Save Superior. Yeah. And I'm dead serious, man. I'm dead serious. But y'all already know, man. Like I said, we're gonna react to a lot. We got Clarissa Shields, and Pat Poose acting like a female. Pat Poose acting like a straight female. He done sent Remy Ma a cease and desist because he exposing how much of goofy he is. You know? Yes, I'm trying to tell y'all, the men, they are effing it up for us, man. These dudes in the industry is messing it up for us. Good men out here because they acting like females. Sorry. Shout out to Remy Ma. She is doing what she do best on that wax. And this guy, he always jump in his car and want to rap about people and stuff like that. Now soon as somebody start really, putting him on blast, he want to send a cease and desist like a little girl. Man, we're gonna talk about that. Pat Poose is a bitch, man. So I tell you, something in the water in NYC. It's something in the water in NYC, y'all. Sorry. But again, we're gonna start off with lying to the people. Crack Rock. She like we don't pay attention. Now, a person that I feel like this guy right here, Sean Davieway, shout out to him. I feel like this guy, he only really cares about saving Junior. So go follow him if you haven't followed him. I mean, I definitely mess with dude, man. I mess with dude. This right here says, Chrisean Ross says he did not drink. Probably messed the title up, but she did not drink during pregnancy with Chrisean Jr. And Sean David Way explaining how, all of the people was believing that Junior has alcohol fetal, I believe. But we're gonna get into it, y'all. Go ahead, hit that like button on your way up in here. Greatly appreciate y'all. And let's get ready for the show. Roll up the Dutches. Get it going. Get it going. I greatly appreciate y'all. Fair use.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your boy, the Sean Davey Way Show. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in and tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring you an update on Chrisean Jr.'s health status when he was born. Chrisean Rock recently opened up on her Kickstream Live about drinking while pregnant. She wanted to debunk a few things, especially viral clips and viral pictures of her in club establishments, etc., drinking alcohol while obviously pregnant. Chrisean Rock states that those things are not true, and the times that people state that she was drinking alcohol, she was drinking juice. So that puts a whole nother layer on, was Chrisean Jr. born with alcohol fetal syndrome? And Chrisean is debunking that by stating she wasn't drinking while she was pregnant. We are obviously about to debunk that, but I think these things are important, especially for people like Child Protective Services, to see how dishonest Chrisean is. If Chrisean will sit here and tell you a bold-faced lie about her not drinking when pregnant, when we all saw physically that she was drinking while pregnant, what else is she lying about? If she states that she's not putting her hands on her son, is that true? Is she stating that she's feeding her son? Is she actually feeding him? She states that she bathes and makes sure that he brushes his teeth, etc. Is she really doing these things? She states she doesn't leave him at home by himself. She states that she cares about who watches him and who doesn't, that she cares more about her son than anything else in the world. Are any of those things true? If you'll come forward and state a blatant lie, let's dive right in.
And then y'all keep blaming it on things like, oh, she did this or she...
Before we go into this, though, right? Chrisean, don't you know that we can see you?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Nigga, you right there. It's on your nose.
She got to be out of her mind, y'all. She got to be out of her mind. Like, why would she keep getting on this damn internet, lying to the people, knowing we got receipts? Shout out to Sean Davey Way.
This is not what happened. This is not. Y'all don't know anything, but that's not what happened. And then y'all keep saying, oh yeah, it's that when I was wearing that black dress, y'all keep saying I was drinking in the club when I was pregnant. That was juice. Like I don't know. But I keep saying this weird because it's weird because I don't really open up about any of my stuff concerning my son. Because I could show you his therapy, y'all still got to talk shit. I could show you a milestone, y'all still gonna talk shit. So it's kind of like, I don't even care to show you anything, honestly, about me. I kept up off of my platform on purpose. Because y'all be like, clipping.
Side note, so Chrisean is stating that the viral pictures and the viral video that went around of her in the black with the drink in her hand is not alcohol. If you don't know what I'm talking about, 1 second. Here's the clip.
Blue light in real life though. Ladies,
Side note. So Chrisean was about 8.5 months pregnant inside of said video. She states that that was just juice. That was not alcohol. Chrisean, here is the gotcha. If you pay attention, when Chrisean is drinking the drink, she makes a really funny face. Everybody that drinks alcohol knows what this face is. This is the face of the drink being strong. Chrisean went to take a sip, and it was way more potent than she thought it was with alcohol.
What y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say now? All y'all rock stars.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Nigga, you right there. It's on your nose.
What are y'all gonna say? What are y'all gonna say? You right there. We see you making that Miss Piggy face and shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You can't be serious, bro.
And she continues to drink it. Now, she is hanging out with Glorilla, and if you pay attention, Glorilla has her back turned to Chrisean while she's drinking. Again, a lot of people did not approve. It's just sad that more people didn't try to step in and intervene. Maybe how Junior is today could have been prevented if more people stood up and spoke out. So again, Chrisean, you are lying. Chrisean also did a video back in the day, and it is in one of my first installments of Surviving Chrisean Rock, that she didn't tell club promoters that she was pregnant is because, duh, they're not going to hire her. What club owner wants a pregnant chick in an establishment where a bunch of people are drinking, etc., uncontrollable? A lot of times fight just randomly break out. Why would they want her there? There would be no reason to have a pregnant girl here promoting their club. Now, that's rare. It's not something that is happening often. If a pregnant woman is hosting an event, they got to be pretty popular. You know, like a Cardi B or, Nicki Minaj or Rihanna, Beyonce, people.
Hold up, Sean. You know I rock with you, brother. You know I rock with you. But listen, homie. Chrisean Rock at that time, she was on every damn screen. So, see, I mean, it's clear as day that she's pregnant. You feel I'm coming from? So when you got people, the promoters or whatever, and they searching out for her, they know she's pregnant. Everybody knew she was pregnant. They just allowed it because it was about $1. You understand? Everything was about $1. Well, they didn't care about her. They care about her entertaining the people for their money.
Like that. Other than that, they really don't want you inside of their club establishment, let alone hosting. You are an extreme liability. Chrisean would lie or withhold information from the club owners and promoters so that they did not know she was pregnant. So a lot of them were not finding out until she got to the establishment. Now, there are some careless ones that will just hire people pregnant or not, but most pregnant women are liabilities and they want to keep them safe. So that would not be the best environment for a pregnant person to be around a bunch of alcohol and intoxicated individuals. So it's weird that Chrisean will try to make excuses for drinking, but she hasn't made one for smoking yet. Get into the next clip.
That's not going on. Like, I don't know who boosted your head up and made me think that you made 10.
Side note. So, Chrisean, do you care to talk about why you were smoking your entire pregnancy? Yeah, just because some people do something does not mean that that is for you. And then again, with them doing it, it didn't mean that they should have been doing it in the first place. It doesn't make it excused. Oh, I saw this person drinking and smoking while they were pregnant, so I'm going to do it too because their kid was fine. Yeah, they shouldn't have been doing any of those things, and you should have said something instead of just sitting around watching and now taking it as an idea because you are pregnant now. So, Chrisean, what was that? Organic vape? Like, what was that? Non-harmful smoke or chemicals to the child inside of the womb? Girl, please give it up, Delicious. You still look like a man. Let's keep going. With Chrisean Rock, you have to be very thorough because her and her crustaceans love to rewrite history and make things up. As you see now, Chrisean is trying to rewrite history and state that she wasn't drinking while she was pregnant. Now, one of the first times we knew Chrisean was drinking on a public scale with no excuse was on Jason Lee. She went onto his show and she was literally taking shots while pregnant. Let's get into that.
Meanwhile, when they were here last time, him and Chrisean was pregnant. Y'all were doing all that smoking and drinking here in the thing. Did you not know that she had a baby on the way? I saw you. And then when I see my staff post you online, it's like I'm having an opinion of it. But, you know.
Side note, so Chrisean.
I'm saying though, I don't see none of the rock tars chiming in. It's like, yo, when you got it in 4K, what are you going to say? She literally just got on her screen, y'all, and lied to the masses. Like she been doing. Like, you know, this is entertainment for us, right? We know she lying. You feel come from it feels good to just catch her in her lies, dead to right. Catch her in her lies. You ain't right. You ain't right, man. And at the end of the day, man, people need to really like I said, yo, shout out to Sean David because this right here needs to be broadcasted. You know, this type of stuff needs to be broadcasted. We need to save Junior, man. Like, get him the help he needs.
Rock was literally drinking. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's drinking from the bottle, straight alcohol, and she was pregnant. Now, I like Jason Lee, but Jason Lee, you are also a part of the problem. That is your show, and you knew that Chrisean was pregnant. Everybody knew Chrisean was pregnant. It was not a secret. It wasn't like people were trying to pry the information out of Chrisean. No, she was going around publicly saying that she was pregnant. It's one of the reasons that you wanted to bring her on your show in the first place. What messed up your interview with her, Jason, is that she kept drinking alcohol. So that makes you look bad. You are providing this alcohol. There should have been no alcohol on set until that interview was over with. Not even any alcohol for Blueface, because Chrisean does what she wants to do. If Blueface is drinking and they did not allow her any alcohol, she'd just take his or drink his. So there shouldn't have been any alcohol there. Now, it is not Jason Lee's fault that Chrisean Jr. is in the predicament that he's in, but he could have been one of the people that helped prevent the condition that he was in, because it could have been that show right then and there. It's not a situation to where you drink over time throughout your pregnancy to where your child could come out like this. No, just a few drinks is enough. A few mixed drinks, a few shots and whatnot is enough. Babies are really small, and it doesn't take much to affect them in the womb. Again, everybody's body's different. Just because girl A may drink 5 or 6 drinks throughout her pregnancy and nothing happens to her kid.
For the people who joined the chat, shout out to y'all, but check this out. We're going to get to the AB, Blueface, and Deen situation after this. All right? This just came across because we seen the clip of Chrisean lying to the people, and who but better to do it, Sean Davy Way, to prove that she is lying. All right? So, like I said, we get to that Deen, AB, Zeus. This all goes with each other. Everything goes hand in hand, you know. Justice for Ronnie, save Junior. All right? Tune in.
Girl B can drink one drink and it's end all be all for their child. That's why it's best to just not do it at all. So yes, Jason, part of what's going on with Chrisean Jr., I don't literally blame you, but it is your fault because it takes a village and someone that struggled with alcoholism yourself, you know the signs. And she's a young girl at that point in time and pregnant. You could have big brothered the situation to where you could have kept your hands clean and said, hey, it's rumored that she's pregnant. I don't want any alcohol on my set. Remove everything. I don't play those type of games. When you know for a fact that you can state that you are not pregnant and prove it to me, then yeah, go ahead. Drink
Hold on 1 second, my people. Hold on 1 second. Get right back to it. While you waiting, hit that like button. Hit the like button. You know how this go when you're doing the right work, man. When you're doing the right work, man, you know how this go. My people know how this go. Just gotta bear with it.
The time when he was part owner of Revolt Television, where Jason Lee's show is filmed, he could have had it removed. He chose not to, but now he wants to talk all of this ish about Chrisean and throw shade at Chrisean about said situation when you are part of the problem. Jason Lee is not the only person that I blame for clout chasing off of Chrisean Rock and allowing her to drink while pregnant. Chrisean went on to No Jumper, and while she was on the show with Blueface, she was drinking. So the host confronted her about drinking while pregnant, and it went a little something like this.
Drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm
You said we don't think
I'm
you're
lit,
drunk.
nigga.
We don't
I'm
think
lit.
you're drunk.
What's
We
up?
got your back.
The fuck?
Why are you
What's
acting
up?
like we're your enemies here?
I'm not trying to talk to y'all. You're not letting me talk. You're trying to talk for me.
Talk to us like we fam. I was hella cool. We was
And
hella
you're
cool.
Usually when I talk, I'm used to be shutting the fuck up, listen to what I'm saying, dissecting it, and then picking her part of
Her truth.
exactly.
Don't think that's masculine.
Side note, so if you notice in the clip, Chrisean is angry because they're calling her out for slurring and being intoxicated when she is allegedly, which she was, pregnant.
I got somebody who jumped in the chat. I got a rock tard that jumped in the chat. And they said, lies you telling. How am I telling lies? First and foremost, I'm just reacting to what is being told to us, right? How am I telling lies? Please elaborate. They get mad, boy. They get mad. They get mad, boy. Ain't nobody telling lies. She telling on herself. All the clips. For her being on that screen so much, she telling on herself.
And she gets really defensive. Instead of focusing on the question, she doesn't want to. She wants to make it seem as if somebody's cutting her off or not letting her convey her emotion. And that's not what's happening. What's happening is she's getting caught drinking while pregnant. And she doesn't want that out there. She doesn't want people to pick up on it. So she wants to drink in peace. I want to drink, and I don't want you to call out the fact that I'm drinking. So notice in that clip, one of the staff members at the No Jumper podcast grabbed the bottle of alcohol that was underneath Chrisean's leg, that was right by her. And that's the alcohol that she was drinking. So then they switched the alcohol bottle with a bottle of water. Chrisean grabs a bottle of water and starts to drink it as if she wasn't drinking. But then, Houston, we have a problem. Because 5 seconds later, while pregnant, this is what Chrisean does.
I have in the door. Start acting like you're gonna hit me with the gun. I'm like, bro, you hit me with this cup, like it's gonna go up. Like, don't do that. So I kind of like turned to the side and I did. She threw the cup right at my head. Boom.
Talking to me. I can drink liquor. I can drink liquor. I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro.
Well, let's finish the story. So the
Toxic.
Got over 60,000 over my body. Like,
So
what?
what?
You
Are you
talking
still
about
talking?
that?
Side note, so she's literally taking shots. This is after.
I really don't like this girl, bro. Y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
Bitch! I just wanted to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like who you don't like. And I don't like who you like, bitch. That means I'm not a likable person.
I do not like her. Nobody who be around her, nobody who supports her, I do not like y'all, bro. I really don't. Save Junior, man.
They confront her about drinking. And then she, once they start talking about something else, once their mind is off of it, this is how used to drinking she is, to where it's borderline alcoholism if she wasn't an alcoholic already, that she takes a whole shot and then chases it down right on camera. Right there, like you can't miss it, right? But she was just saying, I'm not drunk, she not drinking. And then at the beginning of this video, she said that the black dress with the colored drink was just juice. All she does is lie. And let's not forget about the El Grande, what proves Chrisean's thought process. Let's get into it.
They all like that. You know you can smoke and drink while you're pregnant. I know a lot of people don't do it, but they do it and they don't know that. I'm sorry, I keep saying
still on that.
them comments, like, and get that pregnancy shit out my shit. And stop calming it. Just stop calming.
Side note, never forget, Chrisean gave the world permission to drink and smoke while being pregnant. But now all of a sudden, all of that is rewritten. Now all of a sudden she didn't do any of those things. She was just trolling. No, now words you control, but the drinking and the smoking and all of that, Chrisean, that's not trolling. We see it. That is a physical action. You did those things. It wasn't a rumor. It wasn't like people were saying behind the scenes, Chrisean is drinking alcohol and Chrisean is smoking, etc. No, that's not what's happening. You're doing it on camera. You're doing it in front of everybody. So it's not a rumor. It's an actuality. You can change or debunk a rumor. If somebody's stating that you're doing something and no one sees it, like you're doing it at home or at friends' house, boyfriends, girlfriends, etc., and there are no cameras and things and such around, then yeah, it's a rumor. Like if somebody's saying Beyonce was drinking throughout her pregnancy or Rihanna was drinking throughout her pregnancy, we don't see them. Their pregnancies and stuff aren't documented or anything like that. So those would be rumors and they could come forward and debunk them. But if Beyonce was taking shots in the club while pregnant, or Rihanna was taking shots or on a show pouring herself drinks and taking chasers after the drinks, then yeah, they can't say that those things didn't happen and that they were not drinking while pregnant and da-da-da. You can't. So you're screwed when it comes to this, Chrisean. You can fix your image, but you can't rewrite your history. It's always going to be a part of you. Every time you look at Chrisean Jr., know that you did that to him. Every time that boy has issues sleeping, he has trouble eating, his feet, walking, crawling, talking, you are the reason. This is literally your fault. This wasn't the devil. This wasn't God. It was Chrisean Malone. That is who it was. Because just like you started those things, you could have stopped. Imagine boxing being more important than your own living and breathing child. You can stop drinking alcohol and stop smoking long enough to get in that boxing ring, but you can stop doing those things long enough to make sure that your son safely arrived in this world without issues that didn't come naturally, instead of issues that you drank down and passed to him, blunts, etc., that you were breathing in that smoke and him hitting it too. Your child literally came out with withdrawals, and not just from alcohol. Yeah, Chrisean, cut it. You did this to Junior. This.
Wow. 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 Shout out to Sean Davyway, y'all. Shout out to that man. Wow. He really broke that down. Yeah. I have to ask Sean.
Good, Mud?
No.
Word. Is you good, Brody? Because you broke, you could tell who really have real, like, that's real love for that little man. Yeah. A lot of people gonna say he clout chasing. Nah. He went and found evidence, real receipts. Not what he said, not what she said. He went and found real receipts, bro. Real. And she's lying to people. Like always, though. Like always. Bro, we ain't done with Chrisean yet, though, y'all. We are not done with Chrisean. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all I don't like her.
Bitch! I just wanted to say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like her. Okay? I don't like her, and I don't like Shitface either. Because we know that they don't like dark skins.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Good Boy, the Sean Davey Way Show. Please hit that like and subscribe on the way in and tap that bell if you would like to be notified of all of our future content. Today, I bring...
Right? We know. We know. And you know what's crazy, man? Let's talk about when this crackhead said that she will really hurt Blue and anyone messing with her life. She admits right there she got rid of Ronnie because he was about to F her up. F up her world, proving he's the dad. We already been talking about that. Justice for Ronnie, save Junior. That's what we over here doing. We breaking down the circus. A bunch of clowns. You know, a bunch of goddamn clowns. Ain't no secret. We're gonna get to Blueface. We're gonna get to Blueface. But we ain't done with Crack Rock yet, y'all. We ain't done with her. Shout out to Sean Davey for another good video. Yeah. Let's break her down. Fair use. Chrisean Rock, the color is exposed. Huh? She blatantly shows us. But let's see what Sean Davey had to. Let's see how he breaks it down. Fair use.
Bring you a video on Chrisean Rock and a lot of the colorist comments that she's had in the past, because she is just that, a colorist. In the last video that I did, I stated at the end that I will make a colorist video if you would like, and I did get a lot of requests for one, so here you go. You know I love to give my people exactly what they are asking for, so without holding you any further, let's get into Chrisean Rock and colorism. Speaking of the last video that I created, in said video, there was a Black woman that approached Chrisean at her boxing training session while she was with her son, Junior. And the woman just requested to say hello to Junior. I'm sure seeing Junior all over social media, etc. Junior is a heartthrob in a lot of the people's households just because their heart beats for Junior. So again, why wouldn't she approach this cute little guy that she has seen so many times on the web? When the woman approaches, Chrisean lets her know that she does not allow strangers to touch her son. Now, I showed you in the video how that's not true because she let strangers watch her child. The reason she let the Twitch employees watch her kid is because the majority of them were Caucasian. That is the only reason she allowed as such. But I stated that the reason Chrisean did not want the woman to touch her child is because she is a Black, melanated, dark-skinned woman. Let's get into Chrisean's recent remarks about Black people and dark-skinned human beings.
Well, you're like really grounded for Christ. Everything is meant for you is meant for you. So if you was born dark skinned, you was born to go through what you were supposed to go through. I think when you're like really grounded for Christ, everything is meant for you is meant for you.
How can you say something like that? How can you let that flow off your tongue so freely? How? I'm you know, can't even say I'm surprised, nor can we say I'm confused, right? But again, a lot of people support this type of behavior right here, man. A lot of people support this type of behavior. And this is why she feels so comfortable to say the things that she say, because she gets no repercussions for it. She don't receive what she used to. People like her, they used to not receive repercussions for it. But now everybody gets it. You don't get singled out. You don't get the good treatment anymore. Nah. That was the old days. Everybody gets it, including you, Crack Rock.
So if you was born dark skinned, you was born to go through what you were supposed to go through.
Side note, as you see, we're going to jump into the past because that's the only way to kind of follow where we are right now. But Chrisean states that pretty much melanated, dark-skinned people are supposed to go through harder times. That is why God made us so dark. That is why God made us so ugly. I feel that that is what Chrisean is saying without saying. While being a colorist, I think a lot of people overlook the simple fact of blanketed comments makes everyone's offense radars go up. So once you make something plural, if you are not defining why you are making it that and speaking of the said individuals that you are making it plural about, then that means you're talking to any and everybody. So even if you're not Black, even if you're not dark-skinned or any of those things, you have the right to be offended. And that is what colorists.
Shout out to Cat Jones for the 1,000. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. That's what we do over here. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you. Y'all are the people. So I do it for it, man. Let's get back to it.
Don't realize, because in their mind they have already found a way to make it acceptable for them to treat dark-skinned people how they treat them. And let's get into a clip of that. Let's get into a clip of Chrisean justifying in her mind saying these things out loud.
Dark-skinned ones that be looking why the dark and dusty ones that be scared that be looking like a dot. That be like jealous, so jealous of girls. Like,
oh my God, light-skinned girls. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
shit crazy.
Making a point because the bitch that was doing too much was dark skin. So that dark skin bitch I didn't like.
Side note, that definitely makes you a colorist. So Chrisean coming forward even after some of these remarks and stating that she is not a colorist is a complete lie. Blanketing comments stating that dark-skinned B-words, it'd be the dark-skinned ones, the ones that's like a dot.
Shout out to Sean Davey Way. If you haven't went over there and subscribed to that man channel, go subscribe. Shout out to that brother. That brother is not afraid to say what a lot of people are afraid to say. You understand? That's what I'm saying. This brother, like, he ain't assuming or accusing. He's telling us flat out, these are the facts. Y'all want receipts? I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back. Hold on. Shout out to that brother, man. Word. Shout out to him, man, because this right here needs to be broadcasted, man. She is manipulating the people. She's been doing it for a long time. She's been manipulating the people. Her, Shitface, all of them. Jack off, honey.
They're insecure, they're ugly, blah, blah, blah. You may feel like you are talking to one person, but you are not. Because again, you're saying it'd be the dark-skinned ones, meaning plural, meaning anybody that is dark-skinned or melanated gets to be off. But with colorists like Chrisean, it's a double-edged sword. As soon as they realize that what they said was distasteful and disgusting, they backtrack by stating that they are Black themselves. Well, then you should know our struggle. You should know the things that we go through. You should know how we are judged upon perception without even opening a word, just based off what we look like and our skin tone. A person is going to make up a diagnosis for us and our personality before we even state a word. So we are stereotyped immediately. So why add to those stereotypes or take those stereotypes and turn them into insults? And then when you get called out about it, then either all of a sudden they're Black too, or all of a sudden they were just talking to one person. Yet keep blanketing the comments. And what I mean by keep blanketing the comments, she keeps saying it. So again, if that's not you, if you're not a colorist, then why do you keep saying things like this?
Ugly as shit with a fat ass nose. You don't even, and I know you don't like your complexion, because you look like one of them type of bitches. But then it continues in this. Your broke as shit and you're ugly as shit with a fat ass nose. You don't even, and I know you don't like your complexion because you look like one of them type of bitches.
Side note, to get into an argument with someone is an argument, and I understand that when you are beefing, etc., that you're going to say some things that you may not approve of, or say things that may offend other people, but you meant to just offend the person that was offending you. When you are a colorist, these type of comments come out of your mouth because they are sitting in your subconscious. So instead of keeping them there, because a thought is a thought, it isn't a way of life or a thought process and how you think until you say it aloud. So with Chrisean stating these things, she is absolutely a colorist. She feels like Black girls are beneath her. And I'm not talking about you have a Black mom, you have a Black dad. No, because that ranges with light skin. So to her, if you are dark, then that is what truly makes you a Black girl, a dark girl, a dot, as she was said. And she feels that that darkness means that you are dark. So she doesn't like Black girls upon approach. The Black girls that are around Chrisean, because just like any other colorist or prejudiced person, they'll say, oh, I have a Black friend, or I have Black friends, I hang around Black girls all the time, etc. The majority of them are only hanging around Black girls that do things for them. Hairstylists, boxing trainers, etc. Right, Chrisean? Because those are the only Black girls in your life that aren't related to you. They are all on your payroll in some way, shape, or form. They're doing.
I got a question, right? I got a question for the chat, right? Why do you think certain light-skinned people, because let me tell you something, I'm dark. Yeah, I'm dark, but I got family that's light. And I never seen this type of, I seen it, but not literally, not really in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from New York. I don't see it around my way like I see it out west or, the south. Why is that? Is it because they are afraid of the power? Like, you feel I'm coming from? Like, why do they feel so intimidated? We have just witnessed Blueface as well. It's like, the demons, they know the true God. You know what I'm saying? They know, and that's what really puts them at fear. Like, they so intimidated. What I seen occur with Blueface and that beautiful, dark, melanated sister, I said, yeah, that boy is intimidated. Then not even a day later, we hear him give an explanation on a dark-skinned Black kid slapping a light-skinned kid like Nevaeh. That's why Nevaeh's son would be like a little girl. Like, the whole explanation of not just being any kid, but it had to be specifically a dark-skinned kid slapping a light-skinned kid. That sounds like trauma to me from Blueface. And I'm pretty sure Crack Rock received trauma too, because, right, that right there is fear. When people get to, we see it all the time with the Caucasians. It's fear. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Sean Davey for breaking it down how we need to hear it in the proper way.
Something for you. They're helping you get to the next level that you're trying to get to. Otherwise, they would have no value to you, because that is how you look at dark-skinned women, as they do not have value. They are here to suck up all the negativity in the world because they deserve it. That is why God made them so dark. That is why God made Black and dark-skinned people's noses so big, etc. Because we are evil to Chrisean. We are scum. We are dirt. Let's keep going.
Hey, I love your skin. You look so nice that dark. Child, this is a good dark skin right there.
What that mean?
Oh, look at Sean Davey Way. He done went over there and even threw in Blueface. it is projection. They want you to feel inferior because they are already factually inferior, right? Many white people see all of us under neither them. Underneath them, you try to say? Grace and truth. I have yet to see a paperwork of the court date that was set for Ronnie and Chrisean take a blood test. What that mean? I think you're a rock tire. What are you talking about, bro? You sound crazy. It's always the goofies. You always gonna catch a goofy out of the bunch that gonna slide in and try to say some dumb shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Sean, man, because we was just talking about Blueface. We was talking about shitface. The intimidation is real. The intimidation is real. Like the wording is like you could tell, you gotta call them a colorist because I guess they got black in them, but that's more like racist, like she said. That's racist. Like it's just how you said it. Like, why it has to be the color with it. You know what I'm saying? She pretty, she's a beautiful queen. Like all of them. I consider all races are kings and queens. I don't try to separate, but you know where the true, melanated people what we're supposed to be. And I see, time and time again, not only Blueface and Chrisean, but I've seen this with the Shea Frogs. I see it, bro. We see it clear as day. Shout out to Rakai. Shout out to Kai Sinat. Shout out to the dark skinned people that's really winning. I don't try to make it seem like that, but it's in our face. We had a female on Baddies, right? That girl Tinka, who was literally bleaching herself while filming to become lighter. And they allowed that on the screen. That's so goofy. You feel me? Like, come on, bro. That shit's sad. Sad, man.
What you mean? Are you dark skinned?
Yeah, he said.
He said you bad. Yeah.
What's that mean?
What does good mean?
You said good.
What does good mean?
It's good to see you.
Yeah, what does good mean?
What does good mean?
In the clip that you just saw, there are some beautiful women inside of Blueface's stream. Now, Blueface is an allegiant colorist himself. You're never going to see him dating a black girl. You're never going to see him sleeping with one. Now, you may see him with light-skinned girls or mixed girls of different races and nationalities, but he doesn't do melanin, or anything like that. So he and Chrisean have that same thought process. Also, Chrisean was there during the stream. She barely interacted with any of these girls. And I believe the reason why is because they are dark-skinned women. That is the reason she didn't interact with them. But what I want you to notice from the clip is that when Blueface says you're the good dark skin, that is the same rhetoric that Chrisean pushes. So they have that rhetoric in common. As soon as he stated that, the energy shifted in the room completely, and the women became on the offense right away, ready to defend whatever was going to come out of his mouth next. Now, there was no.
And I seen a lot of people, they was commenting like, well, why she get so defensive? Why? Because you just imagine growing up how much she had to deal with so she could catch it from a mile away, because this is something that's on a regular. It's something that's on a regular. Yes, she's damn sure beautiful, sparkling, glistening, beautiful. But why it has to be, oh, you're pretty for a dark skin? So are you saying if she was light skinned, she would be ugly? Like, what do you mean? You see what I'm saying? It's like, nah, don't try to and this is what we have people doing right now, like the goofy Chuck the Builder, try to, run with the freedom of speech and try to narrow things down and manipulate the people to believe that the bad shit that they saying is good. Like, nah, we ain't with that. You're out of your mind. Y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? But Blueface, nor do Chrisean care, because this is who they truly are. This is who they really is. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Man, pay attention, man. I gotta pay attention to all, especially right now. Pay attention to the streamers. Pay attention to who they really be streaming with, who they really, you feel I'm coming from? Like, it's weird.
No reason for Blueface to say that besides the fact that, I mean, a good dark skin, what does that mean? What does that mean? If a woman is pretty, just state that she is pretty. If you are going to comment on her skin complexion, then just comment on her skin complexion. If you think it's beautiful, say you have a beautiful skin tone. Your complexion is gorgeous. You know, just say something like that. It's simple. But what Blueface said was a backhanded comment, is what Chrisean does to Black women on a day-to-day graces. She makes it known that she does have certain comments for them because it's an act. She really doesn't care about Black girls being around her. So if you think back to the gym when the young lady approached Chrisean Jr., the only reason she didn't let her touch Chrisean, because it's not like she was trying to touch his face or pick him up or anything like that. She simply just wanted to touch his hand to let him know that she was near him, because obviously Chrisean Jr. is either blind or has a difficult time seeing. And I think Chrisean didn't want people to notice that either. So again, that is the main reason. Like, no one has to lie on her. She's been a colorist, and Blueface is a colorist as well. Because again, he could have simply just said that you're a beautiful girl, beautiful skin tone, love your skin, you know, it's shining. You know, when you could have just said something that would have made her feel complimented instead of like, you pretty butt, or you be gorgeous if, you know, type of situation. So there was no reason for it at all, besides Blueface faking and acting as if he likes those kind of women. And notice as well that he kept bumping heads with this girl throughout the live because she knew the energy, like she felt that energy. And we're never wrong. If you're around someone and you feel uncomfortable, or they're making you feel uncomfortable about what you look like, your skin tone, your race or nationality, it's something there. And you can see from the jump that she didn't like that energy, you know, but let's keep going.
Set it up, Aiden Ross. Set it up. Because that enchilada keep playing. That enchilada. She talking about don't wear braids or wig. Bitch, is that racist? Bitch, are you racist? You know, Mexicans are just racist. You feel me? Something about Mexicans, they don't like Black girls because they wish they was Black. But it's okay. You fucking enchilada with all those. You need to go get those fucking Botox dissolved. Bye, enchilada. Hey, Ross said that shit.
Side note, another way that you can tell that a person is a colorist, again, she has all of these ignorant things to say to and about Black women, telling them that they don't like themselves, they don't like their complexion, they don't like their nose is big, fat, and wide, to as soon as she gets into it with someone from another race or nationality, then all of a sudden, I'm a Black girl. They're jealous of Black girls. Are you?
Got some people in the chat. I seen this message right here from, I would want to say this is a Chrisean fan. Her mother and her sisters and her brothers are dark-skinned people along with her father. Well, according to a lot of people, she don't like them either. You know, we done heard her call those brothers and sisters ugly. Facts. We heard that. We'll pull up the clips for you soon.
You sure, Chrisean? I feel like you need to pick a team. And again, this is what colorists do. When it's convenient for them, then they're Black. But then when it's not, then it's just simply not. Check out this next clip.
What's your ethnicity?
My mom.
You look
Indian.
a little Asian.
Yeah, Filipino.
Are you? I knew it.
Side note. So again, Chrisean sits down with Ryan Garcia. He asks her about her nationality, and she says everything but Black. She starts off by stating that her mother has Indian in her, and then he brings up Asian, and she says that Filipino. What? Anything but African or anything. She just does not want to claim that, because it, in her mind, it means dark. It means Black. You know, blacker than Black. And she doesn't like that at all. She would rather be looked at as, you know, like mixed, or looked at as, you know, I'm a melting pot. Anything but black. Another thing colorists do, anytime they get a chance to remove their blackness, they do. And there you go. Look at Chrisean. Way to go. Let's keep going.
I hate white girls because they be in shape. What kind of racist shit is that? They're like the white boxers. They run. They run like 8 miles. They take this boxing shit serious. You gonna put me in the ring with a white girl? Ain't nothing wrong with it. That mean they know how to fight. They got stamina. They got stamina. They got stamina. Chat. They got stamina. I'm not racist, but white people got stamina, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying. I love you, white girls. I hate white girls because they.
Side note, so Chrisean states that she doesn't want to fight a white girl because a white girl, once again, backhanded compliment, white girls are really in shape. They have a lot of stamina and they are great athletes, is what Chrisean is saying, and why she doesn't want to fight a white girl. Once again, putting down black women. That is why the women, Mia, etc., are in the room looking at her like, are you okay? Like, are you crazy? She thinks that they're stating prejudiceness about the white girl comment. No, it's what you're saying about black women. You are stating that black women are weak. They're not in shape. They don't take anything seriously. They're a waste of space, waste of time. I would rather fight them. Don't put me in a ring with a white girl, somebody that got her stuff together, got her stamina up, takes this seriously, has things to lose, wants to win. See, that's a compliment, is what she's saying. Now, it's backhanded because she started off by stating an insult, saying, oh, I hate them, you know, etc., when it's the complete opposite.
That's crazy. She fought this girl right here too. That's crazy. And Fake won. And she fake won. She didn't win for real. She fake won. Just like I feel like her whole boxing career is fake. Facts. But, you know, it's entertainment. It's for entertainment purposes only, y'all. It's for entertainment purposes only.
So that is her stating that black women aren't real athletes, that black women are a waste of space, that black women are easy targets and easy opponents, which will take you back to her boxing fight with Zenith. She wanted to fight Zenith because Zenith is a dusty, dark girl to her. You know, that's how she looks at Zenith, which, you know, we don't over here. We're Team Zenith. We love Zenith. Zenith is beautiful, wonderful single mother. Shout out to Zenith. And Chrisean made it seem as if that she didn't have a stake in who she boxed that night. If you watched the fight with Chrisean and Zenith before that, a lot of Caucasian women did box that night, but none of them boxed Chrisean. So she is serious about that. She is serious because they had a say in who Chrisean could fight. And originally, one of the teen moms, Farah from Teen Mom, wanted to get into the boxing ring with Chrisean. Chrisean declined that fight because she felt that Farah is one, white and in shape. So yeah, I don't want to fight her. Give me a dusty, dirty black girl. That is why she went with Zenith. She had absolute power over who she boxed. It was not a professional fight or anything like that. They were literally looking for her an opponent. So they could have found a white one. They could have found a Latin one. They could have found an Asian one. No. Chrisean wanted to box a black girl because she already told you how she feels about them. Okay. Now, this is part 1. I will definitely be back with a part 2. Please leave your thoughts below. Do you think Chrisean truly feels this way? Do you think that we are misunderstanding what she is saying? She's not a colorist. She just has a weird way of thinking.
Shout out to the people in the chat. Shout out to the people in the chat. You are appreciated. You are definitely appreciated. So, what we just had was Chrisean caught in not one but two lies. You know, we catch her in all her lies. But not only was she drinking and smoking, as we do know, but she is a colorist. We're gonna say allegedly. We don't want for these people to, you know, do what they do best, right? But let's move along to who we really want to talk about, right? Let's move along to AB overdosing on live, allegedly. Allegedly, that's what he did. We don't know if that's what it was. We don't know if he super sleep, drunk, whatever. But how it looked bad. How he looked when he came back in, and looked bad, you know. But I feel like, me personally, y'all, like I said, I feel like it's very, very deeper and darker than what we are actually seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just seen a video of somebody saying that they try to take AB out. You're going to have a lot of people who is going to all have their own opinions on things. But me personally, I agree. Like I said, I feel like AB is, oh man, it's crazy, man. But we're gonna get into this. Shout out to Just Clips. He definitely be you know, catching all of the good clips and all of the good footage of what's going on. I honestly, truly, y'all, I stopped watching these dudes. You know, when they first started the marathon, I mean the whatever they lockathon, I was rooting for him. Like, you know, I see AB working out, see him working out, I'm rooting for him because it was like me. I'm a sports fanatic in general, so I love boxing, basketball, I love it all. To see a person like AB, knowing that I used to watch him and love how he fight, it would be great to see someone as him, you know, make a comeback and really, you know, not only take over the streaming world, but, you know, get back in that ring and show us that, you know, it's possible. You know, that's a good story. But when I seen Zeus, I just knew for sure. I just knew for sure nothing was gonna go right. This was all bad. And to have Blueface around, to have all of these people around, y'all gotta pay attention, man. Y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Like I said, it's a big ass circle of dark people. And we ain't talking about melanated people. We're talking about demonic people, okay? Think about it. I'm gonna get a rundown. I'm gonna give the rundown. I give this rundown every time. At the top of the list, Ray J, Lemmy, Blueface, Sauce Walker, Deen, Adrian Bronner. Bro, the list goes on and on, man. Chrisean Rock. The list goes on and on, man. The list goes on and on. We done seen a lot of things happen over there at Zeus, y'all. We've seen a lot of things happen over there at Zeus. But after AB, I guess he got revived, right? He got revived, came back, and they got raided.
So as soon as you hit live, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still live. I'm still live. I'm still live. I'm still live.
Jealousy.
You laughing about it, bro. You laughing about saying you still alive when a lot of us, we over here talking about prayers up for your goofy ass. You know what I mean? Not that ass, bro. Like, you over here doing all this goofy shit, putting your life at danger. You know what I'm saying? And you over here laughing about being still alive. You need to get out that warehouse. That's what you need to do. If you really, really love yourself and want to continue to live life the right way, you need to get away from Deen and you need to get out of that warehouse fast.
What's up? Hi. Who is this bitch?
I'm Alexis.
Huh? GT. I'm still alive.
Listen, man, stop playing with me, man.
What?
You hurt me, man. No, listen, you hurt me, man. You hurt me bad, man. Chill out, champ. Not playing with you. Face your hands on top of your head.
Now, I don't want to start speculating too much, right? But what they also is saying too is that AB working with them people, allegedly. Allegedly, AB working with them people, and allegedly Blueface is working with them people. Now, mind y'all, all of a sudden, Blueface do a few months, come home, he do a few months, he offered probation. That's whack 100's main man. They gotta pay attention to this. Now listen, Lemmy got a lot of shit going on, y'all. In this raid, they confiscated some laptops. They took some things. It wasn't like they got swatted. Nah. They got raided. You feel me? Like they got raided. Ain't no secret. So this is why I'm telling y'all it's very much deeper than what we are actually seeing. Very much deeper, man. Well, let's continue on.
I have like another 10. Just keep your hands up there, okay?
All right, so as you see there, we do have good news before we get into some troublesome news. Adrian Browner has returned from the hospital, which is absolutely good to see. He came back in good spirits too. Happy to see everyone.
Super straight. What's up? We good? Was everything good?
Super straight.
Sorry. Like, come on.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
See how you could tell it was something serious, y'all. You see how Bunny looked at him? You see how Bane saying like it was something serious. Even for him to still be, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. They're gonna make this shit a meme. Word. This how much people play with people's life. They don't care. They gonna make this I'm still alive a meme. Facts. They don't really care. Nobody really care. He don't even care no more. I feel like something bad happened to AB, allegedly. You understand where I'm coming from? Like off camera type shit, you know? When you over there trying to do some type of rituals, whatever, you know, allegedly. But it's some dark shit that go on with Zeus Network. I don't care nobody said. It's some dark shit that go on with Steve Urkel. All right? Lemmy is probably worse than goddamn P. Diddy. Yeah. Ain't no secret. He gotta be. Cause he swerving down, he can't be touched. You got AB, he over there, he don't know what he want to do. One day he want to work out, next day he want to be a fat drunk who likes to exploit women and himself. Then you got Deen gay ass, like, man, let me stop though. Like this shit's weird.
I'm still alive. Hey, I'm still alive.
What's the fuck, man?
What's up? No!
Stop drinking. Stupid ass bitch.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Oh. Hey, forgot my bed, bro. Forgot my bed.
Why hear you?
All right, so the vibes are pretty good, right? And that lasts for a while. You know, AB is back, and they end up inviting over OT Genesis and Blueface to come hang out, record, and have another kickback, basically, right? And, you know, before Blueface even got there, the police came knocking at the door, right? Police presence at this warehouse has been very, very high. Multiple people have been stopped and even put in cuffs while coming and going from the location. Even, you know, that guy you just seen AB get in bed with, Robert Easter Jr., he's one of them. All right. One of these times, actually the bunny time, the time that he got stopped, we overheard the police talk about the gambling aspect that takes place in the warehouse, allegedly. All right. So for those of you that don't know, AB is in the Big U RICO trial, and he's in it because of illegal.
Now, when you hear AB is in the Big U's RICO trial, what are you saying? Is he a witness? Is he still working for them people? You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's crazy. Now it makes a lot of sense on they could just be sitting back, right? They could be sitting back, allowing them. Because I kept saying, like, yo, how is they getting away with a lot of shit that they doing on these screens? Like, they over there snatching people chains, talking about stripping them, they assaulting women, they doing all sorts of things that we know for a fact. Yeah, something ain't right. But just like Black 100, if you working with them people, you know, they're gonna let you do whatever, allegedly. You know, they're gonna let you do whatever. All of a sudden, Blueface is off probation, y'all. That's weird.
Gambling activities, alleged illegal gambling activities, right? He allegedly was finessing millions out of other athletes and entertainers without checking in with Big U, which led to AB allegedly getting pressed by Big U and some of his people. So, the LAPD have a special interest in AB, who's been gambling on stream pretty often. Remember the Kodak Black stream in Miami? Yeah, that activity has been taking place in LA to some degree as well. It also probably doesn't help that he's just proudly out here buying box, you know, publicly. But yeah, all that special interest has led to AB being put in cuffs, and then shortly after that, the entire warehouse getting ripped apart by LAPD. Here's how it started.
Are they telling AB to put his hands up?
For what?
Why is AB outside? Why is AB outside? He was arguing with coach.
Huh?
They getting on him right now. They getting on AB and the security guard.
That you can see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
How the fuck they got a warrant this fast?
Why the fuck they got Osman handcuffed? Bro, this nigga's weird as fuck.
They can't have this warrant this fast. They were just on Cub because he had his blip.
He good. He licensed.
I know. They took all the security. That's LA police. It is.
Crazy stuff, right? They pulled up, disarmed their guards, and put AB in cuffs. I'm assuming for questioning of some sort. Now, mind you, this is just hours after his hospital release, which I'm assuming based off of how fast he got out, he wasn't staying around long enough to be properly discharged and or possibly not discharged at all. And instead cuffed to the bed for questioning. You know, that said, the police activity did seem a little janky, despite the various shady things AB might have had his hands in. You know, we never really seen if they had a proper warrant, but we did see all of the people inside the warehouse get told to come on downstairs, and you know, they were placed into cuffs right away.
Go ahead, come on in. Just leave Deen last, bro. Come on, they scared as fuck, bro.
Shout out to Just Clips, but let's break down what Just Clips is trying to say, y'all. All right, let me break it down in layman's terms on what Just Clips is speculating. What he's speculating is AB probably faked, or not even faked it, but as he did what he did as far as overdose or whatever happened, he got to go to the hospital, right? Somehow, some way, some cuffs got clanked on him, and he started singing. I don't know, maybe Just Clips. I don't want to make it seem like that's what you're doing, my brother, but that's what it sounds like you're saying. Like basically, AB sent them people into the warehouse. Like, you know, they know some shit is going on in this warehouse. Like, you know, allegedly. But that's what it sounds like to me. Let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping?
Huh? No, let him in. Let him in.
You go last. Why don't you open that door too?
Open that door. Open that door too. Yeah, open all the doors.
Everybody take your shirt off so they don't.
Keep the camera there.
You see, I'm not too experienced with this stuff. I'm very square. I've never had my door kicked in or knocked on even by the police. But I'm pretty sure this is where they have to present the warrant. You know, if they're going to enter the premises. Now, maybe it was shown off camera after everybody gets put in handcuffs, but I don't know. It does seem a little bit janky.
We're not a threat. Fuck it, bro.
If you got
Y'all can come up.
We're not a threat. So don't be. We're not a threat. Hold on. We're just saying we're not a threat. We probably got swatted.
Yeah, we're close on the side. Get close through.
We're not a threat, so don't be.
Hold on.
All right, but I'm just letting you know.
Everybody has to come out one by one.
All right, bet.
1 second.
You got your
Don't be violent, cause we're not a threat.
Quiet, bro. Y'all got your body cams on? Is your body cameras on?
Turn your camera body on, though. They don't have a fucking warrant.
All right, one by one. Come on, everybody out.
Is your body camera on?
One by one. Come on.
Is your body camera on? Y'all not complying. Is your body camera on?
No, it's not. Everybody come out. Let's go.
How do we know it's on, though?
No, they can't lie to the police. Hey.
One by one. Come on.
Well, it's also on stream, too.
And it's on stream.
Wait, then you go live. Let me get the first floor. Walk this way. Keep your hands up. That way. One, go. 1, 2, 3.
Face the wall. Face your hands on top of your head.
Yeah. I have like another 10. Keep your hands up there, okay? Walk that way, okay? Keep your hands up. That way. Don't do it. Start you up and then keep going, okay? We're good to push it? Are we good to push it? Yeah.
You know, I gotta say, shout out to their cameraman. He's easily one of the best in streaming. He recorded the entire thing, you know, under the pressure of being detained and all. Like, I think we hear the cameraman getting handcuffs put on him, and he's still operating the camera somehow. So shout out to him. But yeah, so briefly after being detained, Deen started doing a very strange clip for him. Now, he's gonna say he was afraid that, you know, they'll like turn him into a shirt, But if we're being honest, once the police put you in cuffs, search your body, then release you from the cuffs and tell you go wait over there, they've already confirmed you're not a threat to their physical safety. Now, yeah, cops have been shady over the years for sure, but they know they're on live stream. Actually almost certain most of these officers sit in their squad cars near the warehouse and monitor the stream 24/7. So yeah, Deen choosing to expose himself here is completely unnecessary, but here it is nonetheless.
What the fuck going on? Walk all the way out past the tape. Let's go. What are you doing? If we ain't get swatted, cuz. I ain't got nothing. I want to make sure y'all see I don't got nothing. I ain't got nothing on me. Ain't finna mistake no phone.
Yeah, that's real quick for him. That's real quick for him. That's Zesty Bestie. To go, y'all, Zesty Bestie. I told y'all about the Zesty Bestie. Sassy Lassie. Look at it.
No watch. I ain't like nothing for no gun. I ain't got nothing on me.
They finna take you to jail for them fat cheeks, though. That's why they coming.
Hey, yo. What did he just say, yo?
Good, man?
No.
What the hell? You gonna get arrested for them fat cheeks? What?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Oh, these people out of pocket. I told you, Zesty Besties. Zesty Besties.
They called for them fat cheeks.
I ain't got nothing on me. Nothing on me. Well, I'm going though.
Yo, Face.
What happened? What they talking about? Man, come on, bro. You tripping, gang? They ain't finna shoot me. I ain't finna. Nigga, statistic, nigga on the news. Nigga. Hey, what it is?
For you, I'm here for you back. Yeah, we're good.
It don't matter. It's all good. This for evidence. These bitch ass niggas want to sprint. And they're not finna mistaken no waistband, no phone for no gun. So bitch, all y'all see is some dick, and bitch, I'm a grower. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worry about nothing.
All right, so a good amount of time goes by, and Blueface even pulls up while everyone is outside. You know, and the police lineup is set up too. And while the whole group was outside, the cops went in the warehouse and looked through pretty much everything. No arrests end up being made, but between the gambling and AB, as well as others' alleged drug use, the block is more than hot.
So, like, gang, y'all can go home now.
Please, favor. I'm trying to get in my vehicle real quick. Appreciate it. You guys back up a little bit? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, water. Oh. That looks like a lot of shit to break through.
Here's the thing. If this was a SWAT, they would have checked, made sure people was good and all that. But them people is going in there and they are investigating something. Allegedly, but that's how it's looking. It's looking like somebody's being investigated. And you know, they say, let me over there with the cartel, allegedly. You know, he think he a mob boss and shit.
Yeah, but we can't go into it. All drive out.
I will. What the fuck?
You can just walk in, bro.
Test. Just wait over here till we all drive out.
Make sure they see what they broke. I broke all that shit, bro.
No, look at that. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck, nigga.
What the fuck?
That's a raid. That is a raid.
Bitch ass niggas. Ain't fine shit though.
Cool spot, bro.
That's why they talking about don't lead to it, don't go into it, leave.
Yeah, they do it, get mad.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point, it feels like we're watching 60 Days In when, you know, there's rumors that there's contraband in the cells and you know, they end up raiding everybody's shit. Like this is crazy that Deen has been joking around ever since they broke the lock-in-a-thon officially by going to that Austin Broom pool party. He's been joking, oh, you know, even in jail, you get yard time, and you also get raided.
They ain't did nothing here though. What about the production room? They was in the production room for a minute.
Everything same shit, everything's ripped out.
Bro, how much of a bum ass bitch ass nigga gotta be for this shit though?
Bro, what about the setup room? Check the different setup room.
Oh ass niggas. Yeah. Oh wow.
Shit's just old.
Fuck, man.
Fuck out of here, bro.
They probably stole some shit. I know they stashed some shit too.
My bag. Wait, huh? They opened the bag. They opened every bag. Hey, they took anything, y'all? Check. Can y'all tell?
Bro, I can check inventory list.
You have to make an inventory list, right?
I have an inventory. I can go through exactly. I can tell you exactly what happened.
God.
That's some shit, bro.
Just worry about tomorrow. This will all get taken care of. You don't have to worry about it. I'll talk to my lawyer. We got the numbers.
All right, so on top of their warehouse getting raided, I remember maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, they were conversing about the downstairs Awful Lot of Cough Syrup store being raided as well. And apparently in that raid, an arrest was made, or maybe even more than one arrest. You know, this time nothing was found again, but that doesn't mean that will always be the case. The way these guys are living, you know. But yeah, AB finally gets released from handcuffs, and we end on kind of, I guess, you know, another high note for now.
They didn't say anything. They just said they were just popping in because they heard music or whatever.
Because they heard music and with guns though. Yeah, y'all heard music and y'all just pulled up with guns though. So nah.
And that's what kicked the door open too.
Still. I'm a little nigga.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell him cut. I ain't tell him shit, nigga. We did it, nigga. Whatever y'all say we did that shit, nigga. Respect cat.
Don't touch cat.
Yeah.
Why would he say that though? Why would he say that though? That man said they thought I was gonna tell on that nigga. I ain't say shit. We did it. Whatever you say we did it. Why would he say that? And y'all can say, yo, he trolling. Y'all can say he still is out of it right now, yo. He's still out of it. You can tell AB is out of it. AB ain't all the way there right now. Facts. He ain't all the way there, yo. Maybe the raid didn't go as planned, so it ain't looking too good. I don't know, allegedly, y'all, but why would he say that?
I ain't tell him shit, nigga. We did it, nigga. Whatever y'all say we did.
What is there to tell on? What is there to tell on? You feel I'm coming from? Like, why would you say that? What is there to tell on, homie? Unless there is something to tell on. What do you mean? Why are you the only one talking like that? When it's not cool to talk like that when you got people already questioning, like, did you fake the little move to get out of there, get out of the warehouse real quick to go holler at the people, and next thing you know, they getting raided? That looks crazy, homie. That looks crazy. I'm just saying, you know.
We did that shit, nigga. Respect Cap.
Don't touch Cap.
Yeah. Respect Cap.
Respect Cap.
Don't touch Cap. Fuck Cap.
I'm saying,
Still. Real, my nigga, for real. I ain't even get this.
I know I ain't the only one that's seen that, y'all. I know I ain't the only one that's seen that, yo. Y'all gotta pay attention to the old man. This old dude, man. Y'all gotta pay attention to him. Y'all gotta look how he look at AB, y'all. Y'all gotta see how he looks at AB, man. Watch this.
Don't touch God. Fuck God.
Look. He's looking at him like they really tried. Did they ask you something, or you know what I mean? Like, you serious? What you talking about right now? What are you talking about? Am I tripping? Am I tripping, y'all? I could be reaching, you know. I admit when I'm wrong, but this dude right here, he don't clip farm. He's not one of them. He's not a streamer. He's there to help them train. So all he know how to do is be real. Feel me? He's giving that look like, I gotta pay attention. He's giving that look like,
I ain't tell him shit, nigga. We did it, nigga. Whatever y'all say we did that shit, nigga. Respect Cap.
Don't touch Cap.
Yeah. Respect Cap.
Respect Cap.
Don't touch Cap. Fuck Cap.
I'm saying,
Still. Real, my nigga, for real. I ain't even get to see you.
Pull us out that bitch. They don't put us out that bitch. Whatever y'all say we did that.
We did that shit. Whatever they say we did, we did that shit.
Today though, still. You just undefeated tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 2-0 today.
Undefeated tonight, 2-0, man.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bro. We just dodging shit. Dodging everything. He was on the ropes for a little bit though. Thought it was over with.
I'm like, whatever. If I go to jail, I know she gonna come get me. I ain't tripping. No.
pay attention to body language, y'all. Pay attention to body language, y'all. Pay attention to body language. Pay attention.
Today though, still. You just undefeated tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm 2-0 today.
Undefeated tonight, 2-0, man.
I want y'all to watch Deen. He's smiling right now. Watch Deen, y'all.
Yo, bro. We just dodging shit. Dodging everything. He was on the ropes for a little bit though. Thought it was over with.
He meant that. Watch him though. Watch him. See? See that look? He got real serious real quick. He got real serious real quick, y'all. He gonna laugh in front of the camera. He gonna hee ha ha, yeah. He gonna laugh in front of the camera. He gonna make it seem like this shit is a joke. But nigga, that is 2-0, homie. Like you get the little shit with the next thing you know, they coming in and they raiding us for real. They not swatting us. That's why they yelling downstairs like, we probably got swatted. No, y'all getting raided. Y'all getting raided. And then I know y'all. Adrian Bronner is a troll, right? But he still is off the rip. Like he's not all the way there. You can tell he's not all the way there. He's still coming too. So what he's saying is real. They thought I was gonna tell on cuz. Huh? Tell on about what? What you telling on? Ain't nothing to tell on because y'all in there on a lockathon. Y'all in there streaming. Y'all ain't doing nothing illegal, right? Y'all ain't doing nothing illegal in that warehouse. This is Zeus Network. Zeus Network do not do anything legal. All they do is employ baddies, bad dudes, streamers. Like Zeus is locked in. What's crazy is I just seen the streamer prom for Funny Mike was sponsored by Zeus. Come on, y'all. This shit ain't getting dark. This shit getting dark.
I'm like, whatever. If I go to jail, I know she gonna come get me. I ain't tripping. No, because I know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta call nobody else. Babe, come get me. You know what I'm saying?
Again, watch body language, y'all. That was the same way Deen looked over at AB with that stern face. They got inside hidden animosity towards each other. And you can already tell, you could just hear him say, I ain't gotta worry about calling nobody else. And he looks over at Deen. I know she coming to get me. I know y'all probably like, yo, he tripping. Nah, I'm breaking this shit down for y'all. From the hood perspective, man. Because I know something going on, bro. The way AB been acting, I know something like for real is going on. Y'all gotta peep this shit.
This shit, dodging everything. He was on the rope for a little bit though. Thought it was over with.
He ain't really trying to like communicate with Deen. Soft. Deen give him that look. Watch that look, y'all. Watch that look.
I'm like, whatever. If I go to jail, I know she gonna come get me. I ain't tripping. No, because I know that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got.
See that look? He looked over at Deen before he say this, y'all. Look.
Gotta call nobody else. Babe, come get me. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta wait for these fuck niggas to clear us.
Hell yeah. The real way they do it, they should have somebody looking at them inspecting them.
And these bum ass niggas is sitting there with the camera still, like they live.
No, hell no. Music as the excuse is pretty crazy. The cops can't just raid your property and look through all your belongings for loud music alone. They can tell you turn it down. They can tell you have a noise complaint, all of that stuff. But look through all of your belongings is warrant activity. If no warrant was presented, Deen and them might have a legitimate case on their hands. And, you even heard the security guard say he'll get in contact with his lawyers in the morning. But the thing is, they signed a 1-year lease and have started upgrading the space on top of that. So it's probably not in their best interest to beef with the local police department and court and all that, since they plan on making content in Los Angeles long term. But at the same time, if done wrong, streamer or not, they do deserve to be treated fairly. Now, my thing is this, and perhaps someone in the comments knows more about this stuff than I do, but let's just say, hypothetically, you already have police eyes on you from being a part of a very, high-profile legal case, right? You wake up one morning showing signs of an overdose and you're rushed to the hospital on your live stream. The doctors and nurses treat you for a little bit and, you leave as soon as possible, maybe even before you're supposed to. Can the police get a search warrant from, you know, the whole getting carried off of the stream thing.
And shout out to Just Clips, because that's where open source information comes from. See, what a lot of these dudes, especially these streamer guys, what they not realizing is streaming made it so easy. You know, that's why they was happy when Instagram live. You know, people go live and they commit crimes on live, right? Streamers, they do everything on live. Everything. So, like Just Clips is trying to explain, if we are all, right, 10, 20, 30,000 people watching what's occurring on live stream, you don't think the police ain't watching either? You don't think they not watching? You don't think that they want to know? Damn, that dude looked like he was on some type, you know? They watching. They watching, bro. They are watching, bro. They are watching, bro. I want to go to this is my guy right here, man. This guy right here, he kind of like, he be covering Zeus a lot, y'all. He be covering Zeus a lot. And
Hey guys, you go.
I think he could better explain to the people. He can give y'all a better explanation of Zeus and how demonic Zeus is, y'all. Fair use. Shout out to Grape T News, man. This is the guy right here. If y'all haven't, go and subscribe to the brother. Go and subscribe to the brother. Let's check this out. This is Tasiki Extorted, Chrisean's sister, Big Lex, effing Zeus CEO. Chrisean throws shade. Fair use, y'all.
Tasiki, and I'm here with baddies.
You don't find that suspicious?
We didn't seen a lot of the baddies post some suspicious links and Cash App links and I'll help you get money and crypto and all type, allegedly, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all play too damn much. You said the auditions is fake anyways. That's messy. That's messy.
So messy. Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Y'all messy as hell. All right. Probably trying to pay for her next surgery. Put a helicopter in the chat, y'all. Y'all, man. It's not me, y'all. It's the Great T game. It's not me.
Bitch.
Y'all going to HE double hockey sticks. Let it burn. Yeah, y'all, man, y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Any food. I just want to put that public service announcement out there. Because apparently, allegedly, Tashiki's page was hacked too, y'all. And she's being extorted. So it's not only Rolly, it's Tashiki too. Y'all think it got something to do with Zeus? Y'all know Zeus. These people pages be getting taken down and stuff if they don't act right. You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Do y'all understand where I'm going with this? Shout out to Great T News. Zeus, yo, the way, and I'm gonna say Zeus, I ain't gonna just say Lemmy by itself. We're gonna say allegedly Zeus in a whole. Because Zeus is probably ran by people very, very darker than Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? Very, very much more demonic than Lemmy. Lemmy might just be the face of this stuff, allegedly. But do y'all see the type of things Zeus are doing to these baddies? So that's why when I seen Adrian Bronner, Deen go do something with Zeus Network, I knew it was, nah, that's off, bro. Same thing with Funny Mike. Anything that when I see Zeus and Ray J, I see demonic. I see the devil. I'm sorry. This is what I see.
I noticed that. Right? Huh. Shout out to Baddies USA official for the post. Tashiki says she's being extorted and a higher up rep is getting paid to take her Instagram page down. Oh, that's what I'm saying. What? Tashiki says she's being forced to pay again to get her Instagram back. According to her, a Meta contact told her that a higher up rep is allegedly being paid to have her page taken down. She questioned why someone would stop the bag after making so much money with her. What? All because she didn't make a post? What?
So this brings me back to Adrian Bronner, right? I low-key feel like Adrian Bronner want out. Allegedly, y'all. I'm only giving y'all what I'm thinking. I believe AB wants out. We've been seeing him, you know, trying to, like, I don't know. I guess when we seen Deen pulled up on him talking about, yo, let's end it. We just did a 30-day, let's go. He talking about, let's go 2 more weeks. Bro, I feel like Adrian Bronner want out of everything. He no longer want to be a part of Zeus. That's how I feel right now. I feel like AB don't want to no longer be a part of Zeus, y'all. He want to remove himself from Zeus, man. Y'all seen all of them snakes. Y'all seen all of them goats. Y'all see all of them females, all of the poison going into that warehouse. You watch it on live. You watch it on live, y'all. Zeus ain't right, man. I don't care nobody say. Zeus ain't right, man. And this right here just shows y'all. Because look what's going on. We done seen it with Jocelyn Hernandez. We done seen it with Summer, that girl Summer. The list go on and on. Aaron the plumber. The list goes on and on. But guess who's still tied to him? Ray J, Blueface, AB now, Deen. These people was tied to him, man. Allegedly, y'all.
What pose? What pose, y'all? Girl, you should have made that pose. If they got power like that and they said, hey, post this, and you didn't post it, are we supposed to feel sorry? No shame. If I'm already getting extorted, y'all, and to keep my damn page up, they like, all right, Great T, you gotta promote. You gotta be the biggest supporter of Anna Mac. All of a sudden, y'all gonna be saying, hey, Anna Mac is MVP. Y'all gonna be like, Great T, Anna Mac not even on this season. I don't care. Anna Mac MVP. Y'all gonna be like, something going on. I'm being extorted, y'all. Like, so I don't get why she. Okay, all right.
Because I've been extorted for money. Like, I just had to kick out more money to get my page back. I don't have no flags on my page. Then the person that's getting my page back this time, which is the same person, they said that this is a metaverse. They said that a high rep, I don't understand this lingo, but maybe someone here does. A high rep is being paid to take my page down. Why do y'all want to take my page down? I just don't get it. Like, the hell? Like, I was just telling people, it just doesn't make sense. Me? Why you don't take my pay? And then my thing is, if you was making that much money with me, why would you stop the bag because you mad because I didn't make a post in a timely manner or I didn't make a deal with you? The motherfucker's telling me, hey, I'll get your page back. You just gotta be my partner and do promos. I'm like, this is shit, the wildest shit I've ever been. It is my page. I worked for that page. I built that page up by myself. What should I do, y'all? Because I've been extorted for money. Like,
Nah, on a real note though, y'all, that ain't right. That's messed up. Hopefully she can find some type of legal action to go against this particular person. She gonna have to be a snitch, you know what I mean? But you gonna have to, it is what it is. So you gotta expose this particular person. And just go from there. You know what I mean? Put some legal action and see what you can do. Police report, whatever the case may be. And try to get your page back because she had a lot of She had a lot of followers, right? I'm sure she was in the millions. At least I know she had at least 2-3 million for sure, right? And whether you guys understand that or not, that's money. That's a lot of people, you know, brand deals, sponsorships, right? Paid posts and stuff like that. That's literally money taken away. So, but y'all ain't right. Y'all saying Sean Malone, her dad, I don't believe her. That's a good point. That's a good point. This is the Malone at the end of the day, huh? Malones be lying, so y'all don't believe the Malones? Y'all ain't right. Okay, I guess.
Just a lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
The Malones be lying, y'all. So, you know, things go one ear out the other, huh? Okay. All right, y'all ain't right. Y'all don't. Damn, none of y'all believe the Malones? You said she can't complete a sentence. You know that's what the Malones do. They don't complete sentences. You know, they complete setups and robberies, allegedly. All right, and rugs and crack pipes and stuff. Any food, my bad, y'all. Any food. That was that shade. Was that shade? My bad. Any food. We just look at the history of the Malones, okay? Any food. She's getting ready for this fight. Nobody believes it's real. Well, I mean, it's a lot of people that believe it's real. We don't over here on the Great T Game, okay? We actually use our brains, okay? If you believe that this fight is real, you might as well say.
Y'all see what? Shout out to Grape Tea, man. Shout out to Grape Tea. But I just played that to show y'all what type of timing Zeus be on. So that will probably be, that would give reasons on why AB was trying to do it low key. You know what I'm saying? To remove himself. It didn't work like he thought it was. So I'm guessing, you know, you have to fall back. That's what I want to say. You have to fall back. Yeah. But let's go find Blueface. And Blueface and Nevaeh, y'all. Blueface and Nevaeh. Hit that like button. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Hit the like button. Blueface and Nevaeh. Let's go. What's new in the circus? What's going on in the circus, y'all? What y'all think about Blueface getting off probation early? Do y'all think that was? I don't know how they do in California or wherever he's from, so I don't want to just put that out there like that. But you know, damn, that was fast. But it's a lot going on. He over there with Chrisean Rock. You know, he taking trips and stuff with Chrisean Rock. I don't know. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. Chrisean, the investigation, you know, with the possibility of having something to do with Ronnie Doe, allegedly. He over there partying with her every day. Next thing you know, he get off probation. I just want to know what y'all think. What's y'all take on that? Is that, you know? We ain't gonna get to speculating too much. But what y'all think about AB? I think AB, he want out of Zeus. Yo, shout out to Blue Clicked. Yo, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing when it comes to oh, it said Blueface was with Nevaeh's fave again. Let's get into it, y'all. Hit that like button. Let's get into it. Let's start it off. What are we gonna start off at? The day breaks down at dinner. Chrisean coming to Los Angeles to get her, or is the program becoming too much? Let's start here. Fair use, y'all.
I don't got to play. I don't got time to be playing with nobody.
Who you playing with? The baby shower on Sunday.
I don't care. Bitches talking about they coming out here. I don't have time for that.
What that got to do with you?
It has a whole lot to do with you.
That has nothing to do with me. They didn't say I'm coming out there to be with him. Tell me when somebody says I'm coming out there to be with this nigga.
Right, Jonathan?
Man, let's try race, baby.
And right there is where it sinked in. You can't win, girl. You can't win. No matter how much you think you can win, you cannot win. You feel me? Let's read the comments though, y'all. Child, who getting their snacks ready for the weekend to watch this? Chrisean got her so gone she can't even eat. Facts. I don't think he'll ditch his own baby shower to chill Chrisean. Although Chrisean is purposely doing that just to try to interfere with their baby shower. Mighty funny. Out of all weekends to go to LA, she picked the weekend of the baby shower. Chrisean knows exactly what she's doing. Laugh out loud. She was just talking all that shit. Now it's, I don't have time for all of that. And that's what it is, man. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it. Like, you talk too much. Shorty. Like, just know your place. Know your position. Play your part. Shorty. Play your part. Stop trying to make it seem like you really bigger than the program. And every time you make it seem like you bigger than the program, Blueface dumbs you down.
Your spidey senses are tingling?
Never.
Huh? Why are you touching the camera?
I don't want to own right now.
What the fuck are you crying for?
I'm emotional.
Want some ice cream?
No. You're beautiful.
Watched and recorded. Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not leave now. This is your final warning. Leave the area immediately.
Hold up. So that's the friend right there? Blueface is outside with one of Nevaeh's faves, Imani, and look where he is. AB and Deen are greats again.
That was a lot. Oh, I so stop.
I think Blueface get a thrill out of definitely hitting the friends. I think that's his thrill, to hit the friends. Right? What y'all think? I think he get a thrill out of hitting the friends, man. Or because it seemed like every female, he's real close to the friends. He's real friendly with the friends.
Warning.
Yo, face.
You are trespassing on private property. Leave immediately. You are being watched and recorded. Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not leave now. This is your final
The purge. This is your final warning to leave the area immediately.
Why was it? They got swatted or what?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't understand. I don't understand why Chad keep doing that.
Yeah, you can. Why not?
They just be haters. They just be real life haters, but we just let them be. How long ago did you do it?
Just go here.
He was driving so scary.
He was?
Like fast as fuck.
Too fast?
Yeah, but I be feeling like drivers be doing that when it's like late, you know? And it's like
Trying to get them trips in.
that, and I just feel like they'd be like sleepy type. I would have never guessed that this is where the shit is at. I would have never guessed this is where the shit is at.
Right.
Like, at all.
Hey, can you put that down for the streaming? You want me for that address.
Oh.
Did you guys already do the NDAs and bag search? Cool.
Hey, check out RP, make sure they steal our shit.
Alright.
I got it.
Go, nigga.
Why do you guys decide to argue?
Come on, nigga, where you going?
Make sure they put them in their niggas' bags.
What they got going on over there in that damn warehouse, man? What the hell they have going on in that warehouse, y'all? What's going on in that Zeus warehouse, man? Blueface got something going on the side, allegedly, man. He said he a pimp, y'all. That's what he said. He said he a pimp.
Watched and recorded. Law enforcement will be dispatched if you do not.
The hospital, we damn near like if we keep drinking, we're gonna die.
What you want us to do? You want us to throw it away?
Hey, you keep down there.
She all in Blueface face, man. She all in Blueface face. Look at that. What do y'all think? What do y'all take with that?
Don't worry about COB.
He's crazy.
COB business. COB business.
Really like that.
Really like
And
that.
I stand on that.
Stand on that.
Stand on what?
The C come before the B, nigga.
That.
Respect her. Respect her.
You wanna go outside with me?
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on here? Let's read the comments. Nevada in the closet with them candles. So I'm kind of scared for Blue though. Chrisean got distance to protect her from the voodoo. She never around the bed for her to collect anything from her. But Blue lived with her, and she got all kinds of physical stuff to collect from him and use. He playing a dangerous game by pissing her off, or maybe he feel like he don't got nothing to lose. She fine as hell. I can't even blame Blue for this one. She all right though. She definitely all right. He looked unfresh when he came back. All these fine women, and he chooses potted meat. Blue said he need 5 minutes. Debate what happened. This guy attention span with you is 0. He not attracted to you at all. Content. The baby may start labor before the baby shower due to the stress of these moments and the competition with these cousins. That's crazy. Dang, he really does this stuff openly left no around. Blueface is true content. Blueface is living content. He knows how to be content even when he's not trying to be content. Facts.
Do you want the rest of your power right now?
No, it's
We got Chrisean was blocked from Blueface kick. Number 3, I unblocked Chrisean.
You know what's crazy? Give me 2 seconds. I'm fixing my stream goal. I already unblocked Chrisean. I already unblocked her, unbanned her. Real fast. I'm fixing the you know what's crazy? Give me 2 seconds. I'm fixing my stream goal. I already unblocked Chrisean.
Damn, so Chrisean, Nevaeh, she blocked Chrisean. Nevaeh blocked Chrisean. Damn, it's getting real, right? It's getting real. Shout out to Blue Clips for the clips, man. Let's go over here. Let's see what we got going. Y'all.
So, watched and recorded.
Let's see what we got going on this good old Instagram.
Why are you guys going Chrisean crazy, Trip? That's cool. You got to probably show her love on her.
Go see your wife and son. Fuck Nevaeh, she's an inmate. What?
Yeah, they be violating.
What?
They be violating for real. They really be violating. Yo, the chat be violating.
Imagine trying to act like Jay-Z could take me to court for me speaking out online, but yet there is videos of an African officer saying that he want Beyonce and Jay-Z locked up because they are hunting and killing children for the elites.
Whoa. That was a lot to take in right there. You said what? What did you say? They talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z. We have to get out of there, y'all. That's another day. That's another conversation.
Shit, nigga. We did it, nigga. Whatever y'all say we did, we.
Anybody tell me, man, what y'all think happened? Do y'all think AB told? What y'all think? What's going on with AB, man? Do y'all think AB want out of Zeus? You know, in the chat. Got a lot of y'all in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's go find some more of this content. I want to go to I was looking for any updates with Blueface, but right now we just got him with Deen and AB. Blueface a big dumb goofy because meanwhile he is letting Chrisean ruin his baby shower and birthday. When she was giving birth, she didn't call Blue. She called her baby daddy Ronnie. Shout out to Royalty 1117. I agree with you. I like coming. Appreciate it. Thank you. You are appreciated. Thank you. Well, y'all seen what we had. We had Chrisean getting exposed for being a colorist, as well as lying about not drinking and smoking while she was pregnant with Junior, right? We also, it's looking a little bit, it's looking real sketchy, man. It's looking real sketchy when it comes to Zeus, Deen, Adrian Bronner, Ray Dre, and Blueface. It's a lot more. I want to put Sauce Walker and all of them in there, but it's looking real spooky. Stay tuned. We'll be back tonight. Yeah.